All right. Should be hitting here any moment. There we go. By the grace of the Black Split, Krauser has initiated memeing. Always very welcome. So we're off. Standard gameplay. Start us off. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out of the usual. Just navigating through some blue rooms, stepping on a few dead bodies. Just clean up on aisle 8. Gonna have a little rendezvous session with one of our favorite jellyfish, the Big Boy Metroid. I feel like Big Boy is a name for like people like guys named Tiny, like from Crash Bandicoot. All right. Whoa, Lynx with that 86 escape. You know he means business. Oh gosh, these escape times are so good. Holy guacamole! Lynx is blazing right through this, dude. 4602. And Krauser with a 4369. More memes. I mean, Black Split 69. Let's go. Planet Sriracha, the final frontier for human exploration. So I think the only race so far that we've seen that's been strictly new route was the famous Kip versus Behemoth race. This one's also gonna have us see. Krauser also really well adapted with Moonfall already. This one's gonna just have everything be the normal route. After picking up morph, after picking up bombs, after picking up supers, the new route's not gonna kick in until Red Tower. As for safeties, there's really not many safeties that you can take. Maybe you can it's not really going to be the new route quick boss order if they opt to go Kraid first before killing Ridley after Fantoon. But that is an option if they want to play it safe, have an extra E-tank. Otherwise, they're really not going to see any sort of safeties until maybe after killing Ridley. Picking up the Ridley tank just to escape lower Norfair is a wise idea, especially in a tournament setting, race setting. Link's taking a bit of a stumble, but should be able to recover quickly. Again, right off the bat, the climb and parlor are honestly one of the worst rooms in the game. I guess the reason why it really doesn't have that names because, well, if you so choose, you can reset as early as you want and just kind of, which I advise against, but the whole point is try to like force a run through despite having a difficulty in the climb and the parlor rooms over to Bomb Chorizo. It's a nice clean kill for Krauser. Nice clean kill for Krauser. That's actually it's nice. What is it? Consternation. And Lynx also destroying the chorizo bird. So it's Japan, knowing that you're not leaving the bomb chorizo room with full ammo. Oh, but nice job. Yeah, with Lynx. I don't know if I'm pretty sure he might have set that up on purpose, but if you bonk the door and then start holding dash, angle down, and shoot as you're running down Terminator room, that the first shot that makes contact with the gamer is bound to actually, like if it drops a drop, which I think it always does, unless you're like strapped on everything, you're bound to collect it no matter what. Okay, Lynx with a bit of a backup here. He's gonna do the same thing that Krauser just did, just to farm up to 5 missiles. That's to gain entry into the early supers room. There we are. Krauser's just gonna rummage on through, go through a big pink, pick up another missile pack and his charge beam, and then be on his merry way. All right. So here we go. Krauser already entered Red Tower. Set it up nicely. Good first try. It's a little finicky. The Ripper is on the way up Red Tower. They're always gonna be in the same spot when you enter the room. So as long as you're used to the patterns, it's not RNG or anything. You just kind of have to keep track of them. Perfect. Nice job, Lynx. You should be able to not have too much of an issue. If you fall down, it is still a bit of a headache trying to get back up, but it's just one of those rooms where it's good to have like a backup if you don't get a first try. It's a moment of truth. This is the gatekeeper into New Route, which is honestly one of the most daunting things for a lot of runners first getting into the category. Well, into the route. Oh, Krauser's almost there. Oh, falling yet again. Everyone bless RNG. It's right there. First try for Lynx, though. This gives him the chance to pull ahead. There we go. Nice job. Good stuff for Krauser. Being able to actually do the CWJ, which is a lot more harder than the horizontal bomb jump. But yeah, we have a race. All right. Just hoping for some good patterns. Both runners already Lynx been pretty healthy, but Fantrol giving us slow. Really could come down to these Fantoon patterns. It's a really good Doppler right there by Krauser. Lynx is gonna settle. Oh my gosh! Hold on! Don't touch him! Be careful! He should be fine. Thank goodness, Krauser. Yeah, Krauser's fine. He has 177. He went up like a whole 270 energy in that round alone. Good kills though. We in it. Honestly, we still have a race. Krauser just slightly ahead, but still, like, this could go back and forth pretty much through the entire race. Oh, no. Okay, good. Oh, gosh. It's so scary when you accidentally take that extra hit. Krabs is still fine. I mean, you should honestly be expecting this type of energy when you're picking up Gravity Suit, no matter what route. It really just comes down to don't touch the crabs. You have 2 on the way down. Normally you want to farm them for their drops. But yeah, so far so good. Both runners picking up their dabbity suit. This D-boost should not kill. Oh, I guess he's not going to take it. Just does not want to risk the D-boost that Lynx went for. Alright. Thank goodness! That's always so bad. Because sometimes you might accidentally, in wiggling back and forth, you might accidentally break out a spin and touch the crab, and then you, well, let's just say that you die. Smart choice to be farming up supers here, though. Alright, and now of course, in order to deal more damage, since these runners will not be picking up plasma, they have to pick up Spazer instead. It's a real easy handicap item. All right, yeah, still keeping on pace with one another. Just the type I was expecting. Krauser with the ultimate, Lynx with the ultimate. 2 for 2 on ultimates there. They're gonna skip those missiles just because they're not really necessary. For a safety, I guess it would just be nice to have 4 missile packs picked up. In this case, they already have 3. The next missile pack, if they so choose to pick it up, is the one right before Wave Beam. So that's also going to be a safety that most likely they might want to take. Also, runners and their ammo and energy count is almost the same, except Lynx has 15. That's just to add flavor to the commentary, by the way. It's just, I like to pay attention to that type of stuffs. But now they're both en route to Bubble Mountain. Also pretty bad room. So I mean that's still an okay amount of super missiles. Honestly, yeah, with what Lynx has, he's definitely settled for that. Um, it's gonna make farming less of an issue. Right before Ridley. But then again, you'll never know. It could be the Metal Space Pirates that have that are gonna bless our runners, and they could give you like 4 super drops each. All right, but now that they've collected everything that they need in Norfair, is the time that they get to finally. Oh, that's a cool little setup there for Krauser. I had not seen that jump. It looked so graceful. He looked like he was just like flying or levitating. So honestly, Lynx is just one ice escape away from where Krauser is. That really is what ended up giving Krauser the lead. Nice job with the lava spark. Let's go, Lynx. So just a little early. It's fine. Worth the attempt. Although this does make his health situation look a little bit more manga-esque. Okay. Lynx is I mean, I know Lynx has to like go all out because he's playing against Krauser. But this is it's ridiculous. Okay, good. Yeah, getting the spark there. Krauser entering Metal Pirates. Any touch from any enemy right now could just obliterate Lynx. So here's praying for the best. Be safe, Lynx. Especially this next room. Gosh. Someone hold me. Someone hold me. No, I think you should be good. All right, it's fine. Come on, Lynx. You can do it, pal. Nice job. Also, wow. Krauser just went all in, pumping those missiles into Ridley's fleshy flesh. It's good, though. Going for a nice setup. Lynx is now in a really good position. He should be strapped. Still gonna farm just a little bit more. He does not want to risk dying to death. There we are. Just be careful, Krauser. Good stuff. Lynx with the second X Factor. Thought he was going to set up for the third X Factor, but no, he's just going to go ahead and switch right now. He's in position. Krauser. Nice. It's a good calculated shot there. Normally, what tends to happen with the Ridley fight is that if you're on the platform, it's most likely that Ridley's gonna pogo, as opposed to that if you're jumping around or really not touching the platform at certain points, then Ridley will give you swoops. And ideally for a speedrunner, they want to keep Ridley looped in a swoop. I'm such a rapper. Just because it doesn't create that much of an issue, doesn't really complicate things as much as it would if he were to pogo. Safe and sound. Krauser just needs 2 bosses left. Good lag reduction strat there. Oh, and that was a really lucky super drop that the waiver obviously dropped. All right, so that's fortunate that the crate fight went on longer than what it needed to, but nonetheless, still has a significant lead over Lynx. Excellent exit though, on the way out. Oh, that's cool that Krauser just instantly morphs if he sees that he doesn't get the mouth, or not the mouth ball, the mock ball out of warehouse. Good stuff for Lynx being able to capitalize on getting the great quick kill. And now both runners on their way for the final boss of their G4 bosses, that is. I was wondering how people did that morph thing. I feel like that would hurt my hands too much, trying to go down the craft shaft with in ball form. All right, so I guess in this case, for Lynx, that was the safety tank. Krauser opted not to pick it up. He might want to pick it up on the way out. Oh, nice rain dance setup. Getting a pretty good spark there. Not getting a swoop, getting Lotto instead. So this should make for a... There we go. Good stuff. It's a fast kill for Krauser. And he's going to be picking up the drops and then make it on his way out. No reason to really pick up space jump. It's not necessary. Really wouldn't save any time whatsoever. Especially since he has that blue suit to spark across the Coliseum. There we go, yeah. So I really wasn't expecting him to pick it up, but I figured that it makes sense for him to do so, just to really secure the lead. Lynx should be done, yeah. That's all. That belly was looking hot Cheeto red, or Taki's Fuego red. So it made sense that it would only take one more super shot. No blue suit, but that's completely fine. Good door fix for Krauser. Should be making his way out. Oh, okay. I mean, the super count's still looking sketchy. He could just really take his time, group the Metroids. That should suffice to give him the right amount of supers that he needs. Okay, so bless RNG, like without a doubt for Krauser here. Otherwise, he's gonna have to be having a refill back and forth. Ideally, he wants to have at least 10 supers. And at max, technically, 10 supers after the Metroid rooms. It's 5. It's halfway there. At this point, he should be living on a prayer. Oh my gosh, these drops, come on. Like, for real, though. Just give it to him. Easy. It's that easy, folks. It's all it takes. It's always the third room that really just kind of blesses your RNG, you know? I guess what they say is true. That third time really is the charm, huh? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's RNG for Lynx too, though. Want to see him get through. Clean, getting those dust bunnies out of the way. Even though this isn't Celeste, but still, getting them out of the way. It's that easy. Look, Lynx is already strapped up and getting ready to wrap up. As I'm over here trying to wrap up with one of those saran wraps. Yup. Anyway, final room here, Krauser. Let's be careful. There we are. Good stuff for Krauser. On his way through. Got meme energy. Does not want to co-jact anything. Good job. Now, final boss. Meanwhile, Lynx here getting ready to skip out on this big boy right here. And I'm not talking big boy like the one from Outcast. I'm talking about that Metroid right there. Requires the utmost attention. He can stand to take a few little hits. Just not a whole full course meal. That's definitely not what you want. Ooh, juking that first ketchup. That one always really strikes. You're gonna pass that second ketchup. Maybe one more. That should be it. You're done, Krauser. You're done. Clock her out. Nope. Clock her out right now. Tell you're not hungry no more. And he's done. Lynx with the Zeb skip as well. Should be joining up on the Mother Brain fight. Right here, right meow. So essentially, I know the race isn't over, but there's really not much that can happen unless Krauser wants to give a huge shout out to Peanut for partner, but he should be in the clear. Right. This next part is not for the faint of heart. If you cannot deal with traumatic images, please look away. Everyone else, get your baby thumbs ready. Let's go. Being driven with sheer force and power, Krauser stands and is ready to pump just a few more Kappa Pride shots into Mother Brain's face. Oh gosh, there we go. Lynx is good. Krauser. Well, let's just say that he's caressing Mother Brain's cheek. Already on his way out. Beautiful! I love that morph unmorph strat. That's so good. You really don't get to see that a lot. I think the first time I saw that was with Sweet Numb. So it's a little movement that you were treated to see. So that's also a pretty interesting way to get out of the Leodoc's room. I might steal that strat. It's a really good movement in general for the escape. Still, Lynx is about to have his baby taken away. And Krauser coming up on the full clear right here. officially Dunning with a 45-47 in first place. So J, welcome home, Krauser. This game has been waiting for you this entire time. A round of applause to our winner. Lynx, still putting up a really good run, nonetheless. Done and done. Lynx, bring it home, buddy. Good left side climb out of the Leodox room. Going with the safe spark, the standard spark, the developer intended spark. Yep. Lynx also not one to save the animals, so he's just gonna head home. That was cool. So yeah. GG. Oh, there we go. 4803. Wow, that was beautiful. That was actually pretty cool. What a way to end that run. His official SRL time was a 48:10, by the way. Quick reminder to please give both our runners a follow. Because there's still plenty of Super Metroid action for them. Pretty sure this was Krauser's first race as well. Lynx's first too? I think. Oh no, it is his second. Sorry. But again, thank you all for joining us. You're all lovely, lovely people. I have been myself. This is still Speed Gaming, Speed Gaming 5. Follow all the Speed Gaming channels to stay up to date with races pretty much almost every day. So yeah, we'll see you next time. I guess I'll give in. We'll see you next mission. Yep.